This video is all about the things to remember when physically handling the camera. I'm going to go in order of importance to me. First off, the thing I believe is most important is always carry an extra memory card in your camera bag. It's the quickest thing to do on the list next to the last point that I'll mention, and it's a vital part of taking pictures. When going back and forth from shooting and editing, it's easy to leave the memory card in the computer. If you always have one in your bag, you'll always have a memory card with you. So remember to also put the memory card back into the bag when you finally get back to the other memory card, if you have to use your extra or your spare. The next point is, and I debated making this the first one, is always leave your lens cap on when you're not shooting. Never put the camera back into your bag without the lens cap. Lenses are expensive and are usually inconvenient to replace at the drop of a dime, so take good care of your lenses. Make sure to put the lens cap back into your camera bag, the lens cap, so it won't get dirty because that's going back onto your lens, so be mindful of what you do with it. Charge your camera the night before or a few hours before you shoot so you can ensure that the battery is charged. Just like with the memory card thing, it's easy to do a shoot, get to editing, and forget to charge the camera back up when you're done. Also, charge any extra batteries whenever you're charging your batteries. It's always good to have extra anything when shooting. When shooting, always put the camera strap around your neck. Unless the camera is properly mounted to a steady tripod, a body harness, or etc., then you need to keep the strap on. Your camera is your baby when you're shooting. It is fragile and it should be treated as such. The lens is glass and some cameras have mirrors inside the lens, so these things can and will break if they're dropped. Keeping the strap around your neck ensures that if your hand slip, the camera's still okay. But on that same note, when the camera is on your neck, keep a firm grip if there's a surface underneath you or beneath you, because if you drop it, the camera will obviously hit that surface and it may still get damaged anyway with the strap on. Still going from that point, remember not to leave your camera on your neck if you're not planning to shoot any pictures. Just slip it back into the bag. It's easy to get used to the weight of the camera and forget it's there. That means you may bend down, lean forward, or do any motion that may cause the camera to swing into whatever you're doing. If you're not going to keep a hand on the camera, then just slip the camera back into the bag with the lens cap and then continue shooting later. You'll thank me later. Lastly, always put your camera and or camera bag somewhere it cannot fall from. This may mean a low shelf or surface, the center of a table, inside a drawer that it can't be crushed in, etc. I avoid the floor unless I'm sitting by it or I can't find another spot and it's a spot that I know my dog or anyone else won't trample over and step on. Also, make sure the strap on the camera bag isn't hanging when you do put it up. It's super easy to pull the strap on accident while doing something else, so just be careful and mindful of that. Always move slow when dealing with your camera. No rush in the world is worth breaking or harming your camera. To reiterate my points, carry an extra memory card, leave your lens cap on when you're not shooting, charge your camera the night before or several hours before shooting, wear the camera strap around your neck, do not leave the camera out or around your neck when you're not shooting, and always place the camera in a bag that's secure and unable to fall. I send creative, productive, and hopeful energy and prayers to you on your way to becoming a successful photographer. Have a nice day, and make sure to eat and stay hydrated.